Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Theta is booming. Cake is rebounding. The DeFi talk from the DeFi station continues. It's Champagne Crypto, your favorite live streamer's favorite live streamer, back with another one. Make sure you're pumping and caressing all those buttons for me, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here every day. Athlete is over there on DLive. I am multi-streaming using I'm using Restream.io. And I'm pushing this to both YouTube and DLive. And hopefully I'll be pushing this to Theta soon if Restream can support them, which I expect sooner than later. Make sure you're caressing the buttons, the like, the subscribe, the post notification. We are preheating this crypto oven to whatever price Bitcoin's at. What, 60,000 maybe? 58? I need to look. But it's looking healthy. I do know that Theta is booming and that Cake is rebounding. I want to look at some of these altcoins and see where they're headed to and see where, where should we be? Where should we be? We've been in Binance and they've been doing good, and we've got our eyes on some other altcoins. We're going to run down the charts. Let's go ahead and share that screen. Theta against Bitcoin, doing good. You can see here strong. Well, it's buy. I've been keeping an eye on Theta against BNB, and that one's also performing well. BNB has been, in my opinion, obviously, the altcoin that's been moving favorably against Bitcoin for some time now, as has Chainlink. And then we've kept an eye on other tokens like Cardano and DOT, but they still haven't pulled up on Binance, I'll be honest with you. So it hasn't been till I've seen Theta and T-Fuel that, I really started taking wind of other altcoins that move faster than Bitcoin, Binance, excuse me, and that being Theta. Jumping it for a couple of minutes. Theta ain't stopping. It's crazy. Assumed due to the news of Theta approval, second patent from the U.S. I don't know if that's actually the reason. I mean, that was last week's news, Slobos. That was last week's news, the approval of the second patent for this video delivery blockchain network. That was last week, excuse me. So I don't know why the price is moving now, but I receive it and I'm excited about it. Cake is also moving as well. You can see Cake up 13% now. It seems like maybe Cake is going to upgrade to version 2 very soon. They're going to offer lending. They're probably going to do other upgrades. I don't think this is the end of Cake. And in fact, I was saying this last week that it was possibly a buying the dip opportunity for Cake. Which I didn't, to be honest with you, okay? And that's what's going on. Cake BTC and Cake BNB looking good. I lost too much in Goose Layered, says VHS. I'm sorry to hear that. We covered the Goose, and people were asking me if I was into it, and I was more focused on the native token than the layers. So it is what it is. Those degen farms, you can either hit a grand slam or completely boom and doom. Shout out to Lex Kaboom. Good morning. And shout out to Slobos, SCIF, and the rest of the boomers. Rudolph is here. Good morning. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Cake is rebounding over here. Let me go ahead and pull up the exchange and see if there's any new IFOs or anything, because finally Cake, after getting attacked there on the left flank with that DDoS or whatever happened to their website, now they're rebounding finally. Their last IFO was this Belt FI. And I haven't seen, let's see on the home screen if they don't. Let's go over to their Twitter maybe. Kaboom Champ agrees, still a miracle how Theta's pumping. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is suppressed and frozen, even though every day massive bullish news of adoption pop up. Yeah, I mean, listen, at this point, Slobos, we're looking for the altcoins that are going to move faster than Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's going to continue to gain weight, and it's doing good against the US dollar. But I want to see, where the growth is here in the crypto space. And we're seeing other coins right now, specifically Theta. It's moving. Two upcoming projects pretty interesting, Mozart and Climb Token Finance. Have you seen them? No, I haven't. Well, too much is $50, like 10% of my portfolio, says VHS. Yeah, but it is what it is. If it's 10%, it's 10% of yours. So nobody likes to lose 10%. Anyhow, so let's see if there's any news over here on PancakeSwap other than the merchandise that they're selling. I don't think that that's responsible for their price. MIR syrup pool We'll be launching MRI Syrup Pool, Mirror Protocol Syrup Pool. I mean, I don't know if that's what's really driving the price. Ramp DeFi. There you go. PancakeSwap is #1 for visits on CoinGecko. Other than Mirror Finance, I don't really see what's going on with Pancake. But I will tell you this. I mean, I would expect their version 2 to, activate sooner than later. We were reading about it sometime, a couple of weeks ago. And, it's kind of a coincidence that they kind of went down. The price went, down. And it's kind of like a perfect opportunity. I said that before. I didn't buy the dip. I'll be honest. I've been focused more on Theta and Zill and other things. Let's run down the charts and see what's really going on. But yeah, how about Theta, guys? This video delivery service is going to be big because it also has NFTs within the blockchain. So think of like, how you do super chats here on YouTube. Imagine being able to do that on a larger scale with video that's decentralized and, have the NFTs and, everything is plug and play within that ecosystem. I think it's going to be pretty booming, if you ask me. A fast question: besides Pancake burning cake with the lottery, how do they burn cake? They also burn cake with the IFOs. Those IFOs that they host. In order to host those IFOs, they burn, I think, 50% of the money that they raise, along with other burning. But yeah, definitely with IFOs. Bitcoin, they're at 57,130. Let me hit refresh. 57,189. A little. I would expect it closer to 60,000. But anyhow, Ether, they're at 1782. Binance back on #3 at 266. And then you got Cardano falling back. It's like, Binance and Cardano have been neck and neck. They have about the same market cap. Cardano has 37 billion and Binance has 41, but they're, back and forth. It seems like Cardano pulls up, then Binance pulls back up. And then you got Polkadot, which I'm also attracted to. I don't have bags of Polkadot as of late, as I don't have bags of Cardano. I've been in and out of DOT and Cardano, but I go back to whatever altcoins are moving faster, and it's been Binance and Theta, obviously. Ripple gaining some weight now after apparently there was some favorable mentions when it had to do with their SEC case. I don't know exactly the specifics, but something came out that was favorable, I heard. Uniswap doing well at $33. Litecoin at 197. Chainlink at #10 at $29. And then you got Theta pulling up at #12. I told you guys last week, Theta is, in a direct path to be a top 10 coin, and I think it's going to stick around. This is a media coin, guys. Media coins. I've been telling you about video platforms for I don't know how long, and this was in our bag like over a year ago. And I'm telling you, I was like, this is a good token. I liked it, everything about it. And me being the media guy, I'm on media all the time. I'm more of a media producer than anything, if you ask me. So, when I see these things, the Theta network and the live streaming, all this stuff, it attracts me. And then I understand the power of media technology. Okay, Twitters, the Facebooks, and this could be that next layer here with the blockchain. And again, they're going to upgrade April 21st to Web 3.0, and they got Sony behind them, Google, they got, So I would expect this to do well. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, but I could be wrong. I'm not anybody's crypto daddy. This is strict speculation out here, guys. Bitcoin Cash falling in the rankings at 533. Stellar at 41 cents. And then Terra is another one I've had an eye on. This one is in the Cosmos ecosystem. And don't sleep on VeChain. It's been coming up on my radar more and more, as it has for some time now. But this is the Internet of Things type of coin, and I think it's going to be here to stay. I may even start moving into this, as I am attracted to Crypto.com. I've been telling you guys about these crypto wallets, whether it be Crypto.com, whether it be Trust Wallet, Celsius. There's a bunch of them, and some are more centralized than others, and vice versa. But I like them. Specifically, Crypto.com. They recently hired one of the execs from Downtown Records, which is a hipster music label down there in New York. But I would expect that him and his affiliates to attract more hipsters to the crypto space by offering streaming services and NFTs via Crypto.com. Okay. And there you go. Cosmos, I would also not sleep on. This is kind of like Binance's partner in crime. And I don't know if they're cousins or they are co-defendants or what, but they got some association, and I wouldn't sleep on it. Okay. Filecoin seems pretty sexy. Tron guys, I've been in and out of Tron, but I never found the boomer on Tron. I'll be honest with you. So, it's there. I'll tell you one thing. BitTorrent has been booming, and BitTorrent supported by DLive, which I'm using to stream right now, and we'll see. I'm still staking BitTorrent. Aave's doing all right. Solana's one that I've got an eye on, and as I'm looking at Avalanche. So, the ones I'm focused on next are VeChain, Crypto.com, Cosmos, Solana, maybe even Avalanche. And let's look at Zilliqa, because, I've been staking ZIL. An SEC lawyer said that only Ripple broke the law. The exchanges did not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really following the case, but I saw some headline saying that, that some decision was favorable to Ripple, or some opinion, or I don't know. I don't care, because I'm not holding Ripple bags, and they continue to drop in the rankings. So, anybody trying to chase the Ripple train is wasting their time, in my opinion, while there's other tokens that are moving faster and they show more promise. Okay, I'm not saying that Ripple's going to die or whatever, but why stick around for the Ripple show when you got other tokens moving? So, that's my opinion. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Let's go back to ZIL. I want to see the price of ZIL, and then we'll look at these charts as well. I've been staking ZIL. The rewards are all right. I provide liquidity to the Z-Swap protocol, which is their automatic market maker. And the rewards have been okay. The prices have gone up and gone down. I've kind of locked in my total value there, even with the rewards. So I'm questioning whether, I would have been better off just sticking that value into the Theta network, because I've been moving, into other altcoins. And then I started moving into Theta and Zilliqa about the same time. But I'm seeing, Theta move more. Now, to be honest with you, though, the rewards with Zilliqa, let's pull up on Zilliqa, actually, show you guys here. The rewards with Zilliqa have been all right, but the price hasn't moved as much. So let's go to manage here and look at my little bag and let this populate. Yeah, I've seen the pool share go as much as $8,000 total value locked to as low as like 7.4. So, it's kind of in that pocket, plus or minus $500 with the daily potential rewards around 200. One thing I've noticed is that you can't claim consistently. You got to wait. I think a day or two before claiming. So let me click that. Say claim rewards. I can't claim them yet. So I've only been able to claim rewards like once or twice. So these things come. I don't know how this works. Like potential rewards in the next epoch. I don't know how frequent these epochs, or however you pronounce that, that they complete. Got my Guardian node running with the nice HashSat dope setup for a laptop. Yeah, let me know how that goes. I don't see why someone would set up a Guardian node when you could delegate to Gpool for free, and they have almost zero downtime. Right now, it's free. Gpool, so I don't really see. I was gonna do it. I set up the Guardian node 1, 2, 3, and it was just a mission. The Gpool, they have computers around the whole world, and right now it's free service. Now they're gonna offer a Theta a T-Fuel staking service. When the Web 3.0 version of Theta upgrades later next month, and for that service, Gpool will be charging 3%. But I'll tell you what, even at 3%, that doesn't sound like a bad move. So let me know how it goes for you, because you only get paid for uptime. So, and again, if you're interested in learning more about that, I'll show you the Guardian Monitor website, where you could find a little bit more information about these nodes. GuardianMonitor.io. And trust me, I wanted to set up the Guardian as well, and I considered it and everything, but it's just, it's not worth the time. And you'd probably get more rewards delegating. So if you go down over here, this gives you a lot of information, but just so that you could see, when you go down, let me keep scrolling. This thing is still populating. There it is, look. If you scroll like midway, Guardian nodes. It shows the rankings of Guardian nodes as of today, 322. the top guardian node is G Pool, and their uptime is like, nobody even stands close. So, why try to be like, your own node with a little laptop when you can have them do the mining for free right now? It's 0%. And then again, the delegation, you're not sending them your tokens. You're just allowing them to stake. You stay in control of the tokens. So do the research. Again, I'm not trying to promote them or anything because I don't know these people. But I'm using them. You know what I mean? I now look how many people are delegated to G Pool. They're legit, guys. So check that out, guys. I got skin in the game, bro. There you go. Salute to the champ. Told you Soldier stayed on T-Fuel's king. I made banks since I have them last summer. Staked them. Great project. Congratulations. Big Papa says the rewards are faster for G Pool, but I control my withdrawals. Yeah, with G Pool, you don't you get paid like once a month or once every few weeks. But what I've heard is that with the latest upgrade with Theta, that the payouts for everyone are less frequent. They're trying to save gas fees. Like before they were paying out every day, but that's more costly on the network. So they consolidate the payments to every week or every month depending on how big your stake is. But yeah, now with the withdrawals, I'm not interested in right now in withdrawing and selling. So it's like I'm gonna stick with G Pool for a little minute, at least till they upgrade next month. Let's go back to the charts here, guys. See what's shaking and baking. I got my eye on this Zilliqa thing because, I got a bag over there. Right now it's reading buy, but, I got to weigh my costs. I got to weigh what's moving faster. Again, I don't want to get married to any of these projects. I want to know what's moving faster. What's the one that's moving faster that's got good value. And right now, again, it just keeps coming up on my radar. It's Theta. It keeps coming. Look, let me go back to Theta BNB. Look at the charts. It's just, look at this thing. I hit a good low. We got in around here. And, it's been up. The charts are looking good. And so, again, I'm trying to find the altcoin that is moving faster than, obviously, Bitcoin and then Binance, because that's the one that's been moving. Theta will go to 20 to 100 USD by the end of the year. Not many YouTubers cover Theta, and look how it's knocking on the top 10 door. It's true. I mean, not that many people covered Theta. I mean, there's been some people. Don't let me get me wrong. We've talked about it briefly, but it wasn't until recently that we really put some skin in the game. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. At the end of the day, I'm glad that we're in it. Bit Papa says, stream on Theta, champ. I got you. I already tried it already. I pulled up the Edge node and I already streamed. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little still confused because in order to share the stream, you can only find it by address. I'm trying to connect it to the Theta.tv account that I set up as a viewer. I set up a viewer, Champagne Crypto, but I don't know how to connect the two. I've already streamed. Okay, but in order to share that stream, you have to watch it on the Edge node. So you would have to download this Edge node and go over here. Let me pull it up on you guys. So you download this Edge node. This is, the Theta TV app basically, and then you enter the stream ID over here, and you'll be able to see the stream within this app. But outside the app, I don't know how to share it. You guys can stake Theta on my node if you want. It's like G Pool. You have your own coins in your wallet or no. The coins, I'm not going to say they stay in your wallet, but they're delegated. So it's like they're loaned, but the person that is getting the coins delegated to them, they can't do anything but stake with them. They can't spend them. Okay. So it's not like if you delegate your coins to someone that they can go and spend them. But let's be honest, Big Papa. I'm not gonna put my coins to stake with you. With all you got is a laptop. Let's be $1.50 here. You got to set up some horsepower out here. At the end of the day, I'm not doing this for fun. I'm trying to make gains. So I mean, G Pool right now is the pool for me, at least. So let's. I don't care if you withdraw. Yeah, set up the node. I mean, if you got a lot of computers, set it up. But, you know, right now, I've been following Teddy B, and a lot of people have been talking about these nodes, and you'll just see them fall like flies and be like, yeah, I tried to set up the node. It took forever. And they just go to Gpool. I remember when I bought Theta last year, I didn't want T-Fuel. Thought it was vaporware under 1 penny. Now look where it is. Yeah, and I'll tell you, that I think is a token that I should be getting more of. I gotten T-Fuel. But it's, if you've noticed, it's not even ranked right now on CoinGecko. And it's moving, you know, the circulating supply, question mark, market cap, question mark. This thing is not on the rankings yet. But 0.34, you know, 34 cents. I wonder where this is going to be once we get a little more information. But yeah, you can stake Theta on this node. You go to stake T-Fuel and you could do so. And there you go. But yeah, I've already tried this. I already streamed, but I really didn't get any viewers because, again, I don't know how to share it very well. And I can't restream at the same time to YouTube and DLive because the software does not support this yet. So what we got to do is contact Restream.io and let them know. I mean, they already added DLive, right? So I got my eye over here on Zilliqa, and I'm seeing my total value. I want this thing closer to 8,000. There you go. Big Papa says, I'm going to buy a Blade server, probably run off Google service. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the computer stuff. You know, like, I'm not... go to Theta TV, not Edge. Yeah, I'm already there, but in order to push a stream, the Edge node is the one that's accepting it right now. Theta TV, you got to get like the people at Theta TV to unlock you, and you got to do. You basically got to, you know, give someone a blowjob or something. I don't know. Yeah, Crypto Task Force says keep an 80-20 ratio. Theta at the moment is the ATM machine, and T-Fuel are the dollars coming out. Very bullish on them. Thanks, champ. You always keeping it real. I appreciate that. Cryptomanic says, any thoughts on Reef? No, but you know, I've heard good things. I heard that it's a boomer, but I don't know what to say. I know it's on Polkadot and whatnot, but I don't have any other thoughts. Let's see what the boomers are today. I'll take a few more comments and questions before I wrap this one up, guys. I just wanted to keep you guys updated. Cake BTC on the rebound. I would expect version 2 to hit sooner than later. Theta doing great. Alpha's doing all right. Even Venus is moving today. That's interesting. BAT, this is another one, guys. I think that this one's undervalued too. When you consider what BAT does, there's not really any competitors to BAT. They got the Brave browser. They got these ads popping, and I think these ads have some good ROI, if you ask me. I've personally clicked on these ads and bought things from Brave. Or not from Brave, but, you know, because of the ad on Brave. I could probably get you on lock. I have friends there, says Big Papa. I mean, it says that you got to contact them, you got to tweet, and you got to do all these things. I don't even have a Twitter to be doing the obstacle course that they require to order to be, you know, verified creator or whatever. So, yeah, just let them know that the champ wants to stream directly through Theta TV. What is version 2, says SCIF. Check out Pancake Swap's Medium. Let me see if they're... It's not linked here, but let me see if I can find it for you. But it's an upgrade to Pancake Swap. They're going to have more features. One of them being lending. Yeah, this is the article. Emissions reductions to-do list and Pancake Swap version 2. Read this, and because of this, I feel like, you know, Pancake Swap You know, if they activate this, this could be the reason the price is going up right now. Remember when we talked about EOS last time? What's going on with EOS? I heard nothing from them this and last year. I think it's the projects. I mean, even Dan Larimer left the project. Even Dan Larimer left the project task force. I don't know what to say. I really liked EOS. I thought it had a lot of promise, but you know, I don't know what happened with the block producers, the validators, and you know, I have no idea. Jason says, hoping Venus gets going again. I mean, it's working. You know, you could still borrow and lend. It definitely serves its purpose. But yeah, SCIF, check out that article, and I think that you know, this is important. Oh, and a prediction market. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going down with Cake, and I wouldn't sleep on them. And I was saying this all last week. I'm like, oh, this could be a buy the dip opportunity here. They're gonna do a V2 soon, and you know, I should have listened to my own opinions, but you know, I was too focused on ZIL and Theta. After Steemit, I had high hopes for EOS as well. Yeah. It just you know, I think it's over for EOS, I'll be honest with you. But hey, I could be wrong. I mean, Dan Larimer left. That's, you know. Shout out to Bit Papa, SCIF, Jason, and the rest of the boomers. Cake has been good to us, he says. Yeah, they has. I mean, it did very well. We got in really early with Cake. I think, did we get in Cake like at 50 cents or something? Like $1? I remember we got in super early with Cake. We did very well. And then we sold our position right before it started dumping recently. Kaboom Champ loaded up on Cake under 10. I was too late to the party, but you convinced me. There you go. Okay, there you go. Congratulations. Yeah, I was considering that all last week. I was like, you know, this looks like a good opportunity. It's looking like a good opportunity. I went with the Theta opportunity personally, and that paid off well. But, you know, now Cake is rebounding too. So there you go. Thanks, champ. In crypto, you almost must reevaluate your invested projects. Sad to hear EOS was huge in 2018. Anyways, something about the fastest horse. I just lost my position there. Always invest in the fastest horse. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you want to invest in the horse that's going to win the race, right? SafePal wallet came in this week too, so it's nice, champ. Get one. Yeah, I heard about SafePal. It's good. I mean, SafePal, Trust Wallet, Celsius, Crypto.com, all these crypto wallet type of tokens. Some are more centralized than others, but I think that whole basket of tokens is definitely worth looking at. Big Papa, thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. Guys, if you're getting value from the stream, follow Bit Papa's lead. Throw a couple ducats here in the bucket. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. StormX boomed. Yeah, I heard about that one too. I don't know much about it. I've seen it, but I don't know much about it. And there's so many of them, guys, that it's hard to stay tuned into all of them. Take a little peek again. But yeah, I wouldn't sleep on T-Fuel. I picked some more over the weekend. And again, you could stake the T-Fuel over there on the Theta Edge node. It's real easy. It's easier than setting up a Guardian node, that's for sure. And then sometime next month, you'll be able to delegate that T-Fuel and stake with some of the bigger pools. Jason's here. Bit Papa's here. Thank you for the 5. Dad Master J's here. And the rest of the boomers, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. T-Fuel, guys. I expect this one to go up as well. It's not even ranked right now. So, this is the gas for the Theta network. Everyone check out SafePal. Yeah, they were on Pancake Swap as well, right? There was a farm. Yeah, SafePal. Pretty much all these tokens. Trust Wallet, SafePal. Yeah, this thing's doing good as well. SFP. It's another Binance one. That's definitely... You could stake fair airdrops on the app and hard wallet. Nice. As you can with TWT too. This is another one that's, basically, somewhere around the same type of thing. It's also up. And then Celsius. Yeah, there's a few of them, man. Celsius. No, let's see ETH. And Cell's been doing good. Let me see this one. Yeah, been holding steady. And then CRO, I think CRO is going to be a monster. I mean, it kind of already is, but like if they can really get a social system within crypto.com other than just the payment system, they already have the card, they got the wallet, they got the little app or whatever. If they can actually do like streaming and NFT, they could do that in the app, then forget about it. And then they probably already be doing DeFi. It's that they have a monster domain name. It's like crypto.com. What do you expect? And they're already, I'm sure you guys are seeing the ads. SafePal's the first Binance funded wallet. Okay. Why aren't you streaming on Theta? I have streamed on Theta being the through the Edge node, but as we were talking, Danilo, I haven't been able to get keys. Apparently you gotta, I don't know whether you really got to give someone a blowjob out there or what, because it says that you got to tweet, you got to ask, you got to do this. And I've tried to contact people out there, but I haven't gotten the verified key. Now, again, I have been able to stream directly from here, Theta Edge node, but for people to see me, you need to have my stream ID and you have to look at it through this node. So it's like, I'm sure that, that's going to change sooner than later, and I'll be patient, but like, I want to get on there. I want to get on Theta TV. But thanks for asking. If anybody knows anyone out there on Theta, I've been saying this for a year now on these streams, that, give me the keys. I'll be out there on Theta TV. I'll bring some of the boomers out there with me, and we'll continue to stream. And it says there on their website that they're looking for crypto influencers. So, I don't have Twitter. I don't have these other things so that I could, go into your little group and do what you're saying. But, I'll definitely shout you out, and I'll be streaming every day. Get on Theta, and I'll set up no real server, but a laptop is fine. I've been running with nice hats, 95% uptime. Yeah, but what's the point? Like, why would you want to do that when you could do it for free? Why would you spend an $1,100 laptop when you could do it for free? It doesn't make any sense to me. But, some people like that. Like, they like the little game of playing with the computers or whatnot. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, how are you trying to compete with servers? It doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, whatever. But what we got to do is get Champ on the stream on Theta. You have to set up your stream on. And yes, I got it right here. I set it all up. Danilo, I get it. I got your back, Champ. Let's go. Yeah, let the people over there at Theta let me know so we can get a Theta TV custom domain directly linked. I'm already set it up with my Edge node. I get that part. I'm going to keep an eye on this ZIL at 7.5. This thing, if it drops a little bit more, I may just swap it out to T-Fuel. You know what I mean? I want to be with the horse that's running the fastest. You already know. Theta T-Fuel rewards. I can't see them at my wallet. Do you know why? No, but I'll tell you this. On the Edge node, you could see here on the left-hand side, you have your cash compute. You got pending earnings and then pending rewards. You should be able to see it here on the Theta Edge node if you're staking for T-Fuel. Right now, the only way to stake T-Fuel is through this Edge node. ZIL doesn't boom fast enough. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's doing good, and like I like the rewards. The rewards are cool, but I need a faster boom. I need a faster boom. So let's see. Maybe it's Theta. I don't know. Shout out to Bit Papa, Jason, Danilo, and the rest of the boomers. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and tune this broadcast down and proceed with my day. But keep an eye out for these tokens. And the ones that I'm looking at as well, past Theta and Cake and ZIL, which would be Cosmos, CRO, those wallet tokens, and Solana. What else? Definitely Cosmos ecosystem. And of course, the Theta. I mean, I would consider Theta to be pulling up on the top 10 any second now, and it'd probably stay there. Oh, and VeChain, that's the other one. Internet of Things, I think may be a big one. Peace and keep booming. You as well, Jason. Shout out to Big Papa, Jason, Rudolph, and the rest of the boomers. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my day and handle a couple more things. But you guys stay strong out there. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I'll keep you updated. But stay tuned in to those tokens and drop a comment. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. Champagne. Thank